because that's really what we do here, right? We take care of people. That's what we exist for. Does everybody recognize that? You heard Martin say it yesterday. And so I got to thinking about those stories because I've got hundreds of them in my head. And I got to thinking about one in particular I thought I would tell you about. A man by the name of Israel Moore, who Martin probably recognizes. Sharon, you probably recognize that name. There aren't many left that will recognize that name. Israel Moore was the first man, the first individual I ever served when Martin hired me in 1992. Israel Moore was a little man that was completely blind. Not legally blind, he was blind, okay? And we found him in a shotgun shack in Berrien County. He had no renown. No one knew him. There was no fame involved. His family had no use for him. But he was a good man, and I grew to love that man. And I went to see him regularly. And long after I got out of detail, when I was no longer able to see him regularly, if I got near Valdosta, I went to see Mr. Israel, which is what I call him. And I would take a shirt to him or something. He had no family. And I would go to visit him. Folks, Israel Moore was a turpentiner. I used to talk to him. What did you do? Most of y'all, do y'all even know what a turpentiner is? Most of you probably don't even know. Some of you do. South Georgia folks like Freda know. This man spent his career cutting hash marks in pine trees and draining that sap out of trees. And let me tell you something. That was a huge industry in Georgia. Huge industry. Very important to the war effort, right, Martin?
Right.
Rosin and turpentine. Let me tell you something. My point is to say this. Israel Moore helped to build this country. Everybody we serve has had a life. They've done something to build this country. And here's what they deserve. They deserve at a minimum to be treated with respect and dignity in their dying days. We served that man for probably 15 years, Sharon, a long time, longer than most. We got him, he was probably in his middle 70s. Everybody deserves to be treated with respect.